Hey everyone, I'm Armor Gaming, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Monster Legends. You asked for it, and so now you get it. Welcome to an exclusive first look at the brand new monster, Yoroi. So just like last time, I'm going to be crafting this monster, I'm going to be hatching this monster, and we're going to see just how powerful this monster could be. This is my first time actually looking at this monster, so I am super excited to try him out. So, just like last time, I want to give a huge shout out and a huge thanks to SocialPoint for giving me everything I need to make this video. They've given me enough cells to craft the monster, they've given me enough cells to rank it up all the way to rank 5, so we will take it to all the way to rank 5, and once again I got 3 slots unlocked, which is awesome. Alright, so let's see, this is an Earth mythic monster, so guys, let's see if you have some competition. From what I can look at right now, it's like an armadillo looking monster, so maybe it's some sort of taunt monster as well. It looks like it has a lot of torture effects because of that kind of flask it's holding. So let's see. We'll start with the trait. It starts the game off with Hardened. Alright, and at rank 1 you get a 50% life shield. At the start of the battle, the monster gains a shield equivalent to 50%. And then at rank 3, I'm assuming it's going to be a status caster. At the start of the battle, the monster gains a 50% shield. Okay, and then tough. Okay, so it actually... the Hardened upgrades to tough at rank 3. So honestly, the cool thing about this monster is at rank 1, like as much as it's nice to have Hardened, the cool thing is that at rank 1 you get that 50% life shield. So I kind of called it, right? You can kind of tell by the monster. It has that armadillo-y armor, and then yeah, from what I'm seeing, the holiday armadillo deals heavy earth damage to enemies, applies bleed, poison, and 100% life shield to all allies. That is a fantastic ultimate. So let's level up with this monster and let's see what it has to offer. So super excited, and by the way, the quest to get this monster is going on, so I'll definitely be making another video talking about the quest and how to get this monster. But yeah, oh my gosh, look at that skill, cuteness activated. Okay, cute. Alright, so let's level it up all the way to 100, and a lot of people keep asking me, how do you make it so the skills don't pop up? As you can see, I'm just ignoring it. If you go on the settings on your game, right, this settings icon right here on the top right, there's actually a place where you get to change it so that you don't actually have the skills pop up. So just go click on the top right hand corner. Alright, let's sort by mythics, and where are you? Alright, so let's just take a look at the stats. Strength is 5874, oh that's pretty strong. Life is 60,923, that is pretty tanky. And speed is 4697, not bad at all. And as for relics, this monster can hold the sword relic, oh you might be an attacker then, and an armor. Okay, very nice. So being able to attack and being quite tanky. Let's go ahead and give you Morg's armor. No, let's go with the Nabotis armor. Alright, so you saw this monster at level 100. Let's rank them up. Where are you? You're right here. Go beyond, rank up, and let's take you to your next stage in life. Alright, level 110. Let's feed, and now stats have increased. So now your stats are 7212 for strength, life stat is 75,836, and speed is 5292. Let's take you to rank 2 now, level 120, rank up, and yes I do, go to feed, and now his stats are going to increase. Let's see how powerful he becomes now. Alright, now your new power is 8684, your new life stat is 92,790, and your new speed stat is 5902. Alright, let's take you to rank 3, and remember, at rank 3, this is when your trait turns from hardened to tough. So now, at rank 3, 35% of the time, or was it 30? 35% of the time, you will not get hit with negative effects. Any negative effects. This includes torture, this includes deny skills or control skills. So now your power is 9,814, your life stat is a whopping 112,000, and your speed stat is 6538. Let's rank you up once again. Rank up, and by the way, you can once again see the cost of ranking up monsters, the mythic amber cost. Alright, so now this monster, at level 140, rank 4, the strength jumps up to 11,520, and the life stat is 133k. I think we're gonna hit 150k life, I think, by rank 5. And speed stat it's 7,215. Alright, and the final rank up. Let's do this. Rank up, speed, yes. Go to feed. Alright, rank 5, everyone. Let's see just how powerful this monster becomes. So at rank 5, oh my gosh, I was wrong. The life jumped up to 170k. Speed stat is 8,112, and strength is 13,888. I definitely need to compare him to other level 150 mythic monsters just to see where he stands. So here are some other level 150s. So once again, these are his stats. His lifesteal is 170k. Let's compare it to Armor Claw, one of the OG tanks, 175k, so slightly less than Armor Claw. And then let's compare another stat. The strength is 1388. Armor Claw's base stat is 13520, so Armadillo monster is stronger. And as for this monster here, 131. Okay, so yeah, the 13888, that is a high power stat. And speed 8112 compared to 7000. I mean, Armor Claw is one of the slower monsters. Let's compare you to you. 8064. Okay, so yeah, you can see he is an attacker for sure then. Alright, let's take a look at his skills. So, Water You Polluted. Deals heavy earth damage to an enemy, applies poison. And it has no cooldown. So it is a strong earth damage attack with no cooldown. Gaidigo, beware, you cannot activate my cooldowns because I will still hurt you and I'll poison you. Deadly Yusan deals moderate physical damage to all enemies. We have an AoE physical base attack, which again requires no cooldown. Rolling in the Dust Cloud deals moderate earth damage to all enemies and applies Quicksand to all enemies. We have an AoE Quicksand, so Unspeakable also has an AoE Quicksand, very nice. Cuteness activated, applies guard down to an enemy, gives 1 extra turn to itself, and we have ourselves an extra turn skill. I love extra turn skills because if anything, they put the cooldown down by 1 on one of your skills. So for example, if you do Rolling in the Dust Cloud, next turn you can do Cuteness activated and then Rolling in the Dust Cloud again. So that's cool. If you ever get possessed, you always have the chance to use your extra turn skill, and then that way you kind of get rid of the possession without hurting your team, and then be able to do another skill. This skill in particular I like because guard down makes your attacks always land. So if you activate this skill, and even if you had like, let's say you had a blind or sunburn and the guard down activates, then your attack's gonna land. So that's pretty useful. All right, I like it so far, and it's funny because I'm seeing a lot of torture skills. So maybe we're in an era of mythic monsters with torture skills that are also strong attackers. Yellow River Waters deals heavy earth damage to all enemies, applies poison to all enemies. So we have two AoEs to choose from. One that deals more damage but applies poison, and one that deals less damage but applies Quicksand. Now Quicksand in terms of damage output, Quicksand will take away 50% of earth damage, whereas poison, I believe it's 10% of, yeah, it deals low nature damage. I believe that's 10%, but then this one also decreases the damage output by 20%. Alright, we have this skill. Deals very heavy earth damage to one enemy, applies bleed and Quicksand to one enemy. Very nice, very powerful. This skill, depending on your stats, might be able to OTK, and even if it doesn't OTK, thanks to the bleed and the Quicksand, that damage is gonna be enough to kill the enemy monster. That's powerful, wow. Roll Up applies a shield to itself, which blocks out 50% of damage received, applies life regen to itself. Very nice, and take a look at this. It has no cooldown, so even if you get hit with cooldown activated, you can at the very least give yourself a 50% shield, give yourself life regen. That's awesome. That is awesome. Alright, let's see. Sharpen the skills, applies guard down hater, and applies a 50% life shield to itself. Cool. So what I like about this monster right now is that your setup skills give you some sort of shield and protection. Normally when you hear me talk about setup skills, I don't like that they're like, gives double damage, and then you have to wait a turn to use the double damage. This monster's like, here, let me set up a medium shield, let me set up a guard down hater, and then I can utilize it next turn. So obviously the combo here is to do sharpen the skills, and next turn do cuteness activated. Because you have your guard down hater, you'll be able to blast whoever you want to and pretty much finish them off. So that's the synergy there. So I like this monster. You have a nice combination of protection and offense. And your offense skills, it is a lot of torture, which is interesting because that's what we saw with this monster. He can attack, but he has a lot of torture in his attacks, right? So this monster is no different. So what skills do I like? Well, let's see, what am I going to use? For sure I need to run that single target, right? Always have a strong single target attack. You need it against the dodge aerial monsters. For sure I want a powerful AoE skill. Let's do Yellow River Waters. And then cuteness activated. Do I need that immediately right now? Maybe that zero cooldown skill is nice to have. Guard down hater, medium shield. So I think we're going to ignore these shields. Like, because I'm going to use them more as an attacker, I don't think we need to capitalize on this. I think if he's at a lower rank and you're taking on a rank 4 mythic, rank 5 mythics, that's when you can utilize the damage protection, the life regen. That's when you can utilize this extra shield. But for now, I think we're good with this. And if you do have this monster unranked and you're facing ranked up mythics, that's when you can utilize the combo of sharpen the skills and cuteness activated to take down a really tanky monster. So I'll try to demonstrate that to the best of my ability. In terms of runes, I am going to run them as an attacker. So let's go, let's hope I have more level 10 runes. I don't know if I do. I have one, so we'll have to use one level 10 rune. we will use a level... let me see what I have to work with. Oh, I guess I could always swap out, right? So let's go level 10s. And let's give you a speed. And for now, we'll just give you a team speed, but I'll swap that out. Alright, so let's go. Yeah, so we're gonna go with the same rune setup I did for this monster. So let me just borrow this level 10 rune from you and change. So once again, for those of you watching the video now, I am allowed to do player versus player, but because this is a brand new monster that was given to me for the purpose of reviewing, I am not allowed to win the battles because that would be totally unfair. So I would just be exiting out at the point where it looks like I'm about to win the battle. So let's go with this team right here, and let's see. Actually, I want to churn transfer. No, I think we're fine. Let's just test out some damage output. Alright, and what better than to take on a powerful Froma, Urau, and 140 Misrus base. Alright, this is going to be good. This is going to be really good. Fight! Alright, beginnings. So, evasion to everyone. Good thing my Misrus can go ahead and do Dark Paradox. So, removes positive status effects from enemy. Let's do that. Alright, so you have a lot of life, but let's see what I can do. 157,000 damage. Very nice. 117. 104, and then if I wanted to, I can do Cuteness activated to get rid of the evasion on this monster. Ooh, how do I want to play this? And look, I have my medium shield right now, giving me an extra 85k life. So actually, if you give this monster life rune and you make him kind of tanky, and you have him at rank 3, you can benefit from that medium life shield being even stronger. So I think I am just gonna go with the Bleeding Quicksand just to see how much damage you lose. So there's the bleeding, there's the quicksand. Cane Sword actually will kick in too. 12,000 health, and unfortunately Ingvar's banner kicked in. If not, I think the DOT, yeah, the DOT would have killed her. 62k damage. Ooh, that's mighty powerful. Alright, let's speed this up a little. And let's see how this plays out. So Dark Paradox, killed me again. Dream again, regen, that's fine. I can bring back my monster, and now I can do an AoE skill. So applies poison to all enemies, or rolling in the dust cloud, 125k. Cuteness activated. Let's see, how do I want to play this? Applies poison to all enemies. What do you have? You have the photophobic shield, so maybe it'd be useful to run a special based attack. Let's poison everyone. So the good thing about poison is that it's going to reduce the damage output of Aromel by 20%, so that definitely helps me out. So Eyes of a Sinner on Misrus. Cane Sword activates, Mantis Claw Trap activates, and then Fantasy Drip, Stamina Leak, that's fine. And let's see what Misrus does. Misrus is going to do the Master. Ooh, he has that Dark Base advantage. My Nabotis' armor kicks in. And I think I'm good to go. I could always buff my monster, right? Look at that. Buff. And then Rolling in the Dust Cloud. Look at that crazy damage output thanks to the double damage. So I'll do Rolling in the Dust Cloud. And there we go. And as for Aromel, Aromel is now in a weird position where... Here, let me go ahead and res. Aromel is in a weird position now because look at all that effects. You have your Poison. You have your Quicksand. Yeah, you have that life regen, but if I wanted to, bam! And Aromel is down along with the Misrus and everything else. So, gonna exit out of the battle. If not, I would win. So there you see. Awesome. Ooh, another 150, 150, 130. Alright, let's change some stuff up. Let's try out some other skills. So, roll up I don't think I need. Guard down hitter I don't think I need. The physical damage I don't think I need. Maybe... No, I can't get hit with CDA. So, actually, we're gonna keep the same skill set. Except now I'm gonna probably just... now I'm just gonna battle. Same regular battle. Let's take on these 150 monsters. Let's see how well I can compete against them. So my Misrus went first. I might be able to just give myself double damage. We'll see. Dark Paradox killed my Wormlad. That's totally fine. Alright, he's back from the grave. Elvira's Trick, Sunburn. Ouch. So I am gonna go ahead and do Omega. Or yeah, no, actually I'm gonna go ahead and heal. So no need to do Omega. Let's see. Let's do Cuteness activated. No, that won't do anything. I'm gonna go straight for the AoE then. So Poison or Quicksand. Let's go for the Poison AoE. Awesome. Morg's armor kicked in. I am gonna run... Ooh. I don't like that I have Sunburn and damage reduction, but I think I might have to take that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do Despicable Beings. Here, we'll speed up their attack. Heal, Artificial Sun, Cane Sword, Nabotis armor kicked in. And... attack. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. Ooh, see that torture? Torture is so powerful. Torture is very, very powerful. So we'll apply this. I missed because of the sunburn and the blind and everything I have. So I have to revive Miseris. Alright. I'm better than an angel. The issue here, Miseris could probably kill me. And then I have to revive my Worm Lad. Ooh, this is going to be a good battle. Dark Paradox killed me. I think I only run one of the revive skills. Yeah, okay. So, couldn't beat this team. If you can't ulti-K Santirion, or if you get blinded and everything, you're not going to have a nice battle. Alright, let's test out some of the other skills. Let's maybe go with the life just to see how tanky this monster can be. Let's say you want to run a different kind of build. Let's do roll up. Let's do sharpen the scales. And let's do... I think we're good with this. Actually, let's swap this out for this out. So I have my AoE, I have a single target, I have sharpen the scales. Oh wait, I wanted roll up. Actually, maybe I don't need roll up. Maybe this is fine. Guard down hater. Alright, so what we're gonna try now. Let's say you find yourself in a situation. Oh, you need team speed. Let's say you... Oh, I don't have team speed. Alright, let's say you find yourself in a situation where... I know he's 150, but let's pretend he wasn't 150. And you are, like, fighting above your belt with monsters that are higher level than you. And we'll try this base. Oh, but then Santirion has... Oh, he doesn't have artifact. Perfect. So, let's see what I can utilize here. Let's pretend I couldn't do anything, so we're just going to recharge. We're going to do Sharpen the Scales, applies Guard Down Hater and a 50% life shield. What? I already have a 50% life shield, so I guess in this case that didn't do much. So I do have Medium Shield and I have Guard Down Hater, right? So I will go ahead and cleanse my negative effects. Oh, I wish Omega lasted longer. That would have been cool. I am just going to... I don't need to heal. I'm going to recharge. And then Cuteness activated. So, look. Now you have Guard Down. Now I have Guard Down Hater. So again, I know he's level 150. But just pretend he wasn't 150. And you can still do this combo. And then, look how powerful your tag becomes, right? Even with one rune. As opposed to the last match where I was using 2 runes. 2 level 10 strength runes. Just running him as a rainbow build. You'd still be able to kill, like, deal some serious damage. I mean, look at that damage output. It's insane. I'm going to do Rolling in the Dust Clouds. Bye-bye. And that way I can single target the monster. Here, let's do Omega. Give yourself a buff. And watch. Sharpen the Scales I don't need to do. And let me go ahead and kill Miseris. Bam. See, so definitely have some potential just to utilize some other skill set. So it really depends. Because I imagine most of you are not going to be able to get the monster fully ranked or anything. So that's probably going to be a better way to use it. That Guard Down Hater combo. We're going to try taking on this base. I don't think I'll even have a chance to beat this base. But maybe I can demonstrate the damage output. So Unspeakable went first. I'm going to go... Oh, if I had... You know what? Let's Dark Paradox. Get rid of Anticipation. Oh, I keep forgetting. Alright, let's try Cuteness Activator first. Alright, and then we'll do Sharpen the Scales. And let's see, Artificial Sun. Luckily it missed. That's where the Hardened trait, or the Tough trait came in handy. I got stunned. That's unfortunate. Let's revive Alpha Zero, the Master. Alright, Elvira's Trick, Laser Beam Sword, blah blah blah. Everything's going in. Okay. Am I going to get to attack? Hopefully. Yes. Okay, so unfortunately the Guard Down is gone. So now the Guard Down Hater doesn't actually work or do anything. So that is the issue. Like, when you're fighting opponents that are stronger than you, like, to realistically set up a combo, it is kind of hard unless you have a denier that can activate it and everything on your side. Right now I have negative effects. I wish I could have, like, I wish my skill set allowed me to also cleanse myself of negative effects. That would have been nice. That would have been really nice. 10 million degrees. Alright. Yeah, because I got stunned so I couldn't do anything. Let's go ahead and revive Elvira's Trick. If I get hit with Dark Paradox, I'm done for. Recharge. Oh, thank goodness. Alpha Zero. I love how you can keep, like, reviving them. Thanks to the enemy's inability to, like, remove positive effects. Alright, so yeah, what you basically see is he's a pretty strong attacker, another torture dealer, and an Earth Mythic monster now. Let's see if I wanted to just give this monster... If you just wanted to run this monster for all the torture, you'd run some sort of team speed build and probably life. And if you just want them for the torture, you would build them to take a lot of hits and apply a lot of torture. So the Quicksand... you wouldn't need this. You'd probably go with this so you can tank damage and then just have them there. Just have them deal a bunch of torture to the enemy team. And then you'd rely on another attacker, but let's see how this plays out. And Grakon I don't want to deal with. It's interesting right now because we're still facing a bunch of legendary monsters in conjunction with mythics, but once it's all mythic monsters, I think we'll definitely have a better showcase of all of the monsters' potentials. See, there's a guy Dago right there where I can just run 0 cooldown skills. We'll try this ISO base and just apply a bunch of torture on him. Yeah, it's definitely a little interesting now because it's still, there's a lot of Megaton, there's a lot of dodge area, so you have to try to take everything on. So we'll do Dark Paradox, get rid of the Megataunt. Omega on yourself, okay, that's cool. So see, even though I'm just a team speed holder, my purpose here is just to apply all the torture. So here's a quicksand for everyone. I should have probably ran my nightmares and my curse skill, or my curse skill I mean. Do I need a, nope, let's recharge. Unfortunately I'm possessed. I wish I had that extra turn skill now. Let's recharge. Well, the good thing is, even when if you do get possessed, you have a lot of torture skills you can utilize. Let's go ahead and give you a boost. Oh, you had the nanovirus, huh? Alright, let's restore the dream. Alright, single target, that's fine. Recharge. Alright, well, let's go ahead and give you poison this time. Oh, I didn't run the poison skill. Well, then let's go ahead and do the single target on Isol. I think we'll finish him off. We'll heal. Master Oblation Trap kicks in. Here, let's block positive effects. Let's do a recharge. I don't need to do anything. Recharge on you. Let's go ahead and do... I guess we'll just finish off Miserous. And yeah, it's like different ways to use this monster, right? Use him as a team speed holder. You use him for the torture skill. You use him as an attacker, and he has powerful attacks. I like the monster. And again, it is available right now in the quest. Restore the Dream, Omega, single target, and kill Miserous again. Yeah, so I'll just end there because this is another battle I could have won. So yeah, guys, this is Yoroi. I don't know, what do you guys think about the monster? Do you like it? Do you not like it? You have to remember that you are seeing this monster at level 150, rank 5. So focus more on the skills, focus more on the potential damage output that you can utilize. I'll take it on adventure map, kind of like I did with the other monster, Quetzalcoatl, and we'll see what we can do with the guard down hater combo. So change, nope, change team. Let's exit. Let's put you in. Actually, I should have kept Rossi. So we'll keep Rossi God, and we will put in, who else should I put in? Let's see, because I'm just gonna guard down hater. Well, let's just try this real quick. Let's try this really quickly. I guess I should have changed everything else. Recharge. Roll up, no, sharpen. Oh, I'm not even running this skill, so we'll leave real quick. And yeah, let's just test out the damage output before I end the video. So, change that to strength, and I guess I could give him 3 strength if I really wanted to see damage output. But nah, this is fine. We'll just do this for now. And skills, change. We will do cuteness activation, or cuteness activated, my single strong skill, and my guard down hater. So, I'm gonna go first. Maybe, actually, Rossi God is not a good monster to bring, right? Because Rossi God actually... Rossi God will actually get rid of my positive effect. So maybe I gotta swap you out, and maybe I have to put in like a Zorky. So let's put in Zorky for that triple damage, maybe. And then we'll do... And then I guess it doesn't matter. We'll run him for fun. Alright, so let's see. Let's see damage output. So first, I am going to do damage increase for 3 turns, double damage for 1 turn. Alright, so we'll do Rubber Pencil. Why? Okay, it's so dumb that top monsters are absorbing that. Don't absorb that. I don't need you to absorb that. Alright, let's do this again. You and you, I guess. And let's go with my... Where are you? You. Okay. Alright, let's do this right. Rubber Pencil. And then sharpen the scales. Applies guard down hater. I guess we'll do cuteness activated already. And then we'll sharpen the scales. We'll recharge. And then we'll do... We have to do power overload for triple damage. Alright, so now I have damage boost, triple damage, and guard down hater. This monster has guard down. So even this AoE skill will kill him. But obviously we have to try out my single target attack. So, let's see it. 3,200,000 damage. Insane. But of course, like, I put a guard down hater, I put a damage boost, I put a triple damage just to see how much damage it could deal. But nonetheless, that was cool, that was fun. So anyhow, guys, with that being said, this has been an exclusive first look at the brand new Earth Mystic monster, Yoroi. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this monster? Do you like the monster? Do you not like the monster? How do you think he compares to the other mythic monster in the game? Probably more compared to like the attackers and the torture effect dealers, because that's realistically what he does. But he's also, it's funny because he's like a tanky attacker. But any and all thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much, and as always, remember to subscribe.